we hit some balls hard just right at guys. We just couldn't find the hole today. But I wasn't overly concerned about the offense. We put up 7 runs. That should win a game like that. But we didn't help out defensively.
What are your just general thoughts on the top?
Disappointed just on the fact that was a winnable game for us from the standpoint we had our opportunities to win that game. Stanford's got some arms there that they run out there that can be tough. We got down 8 and we battled and had a chance to win it there in the 9th again. So extremely proud of the guys' willingness to continue fighting all the way till the end. And at this point, we got to control what we control, and that's coming out on Thursday and trying to beat Oregon State, and then we're obviously going to need a little bit of help from somebody else. So,
what was your message to the guys after?
Just that. Control what you can control. Not much we can do about that game right now. It's disappointing, of course, but they battled. We got down 8, spotted them 8, and came back and had a chance to win there in the 9th. So that's a team with grit and the desire to keep playing hard and fighting, and for that I can hold my head high any day of the week. And so at this point in time, all we can control is getting ready to play on Thursday, and hopefully come out on top of that one. And again, we're going to need some help from somebody else.
What do you think went wrong in the 4th inning? What would you credit to that 8-run barrage from Stanford that allowed that to happen?
Just too many miscues. I mean, we had a chance to get out of there with very minimal damage, and we just didn't make the routine play.
Were you surprised to see the Orange receive there?
No, I mean, I knew they were going to empty the kitchen sink to try to win that game if they could, but they threw their Saturday guy and their closer and their Friday guy, and they did. And to their credit, they threw enough at us to get us. So again, that's baseball.
Thoughts on how Marco did it after the 3 days rest? Consider that routine?
That was his routine. It wasn't out of his routine. That was just essentially a bullpen day for him. And so he threw the ball fine. It just we didn't get much of an opportunity behind him. We made a couple costly defensive miscues, and he was throwing the ball pretty well.
What changed from the Stanford team you faced a couple weeks ago to today?
Not a lot. I mean, I'm not gonna. We opened the door, and they took advantage of mistakes. Other than that, they had 1 inning where they put together runs when we gave them extra outs. And other than that, our pitching did great. We put up 7 runs. We had some base runners. The only difference is we didn't come up with a big hit. When we had the opportunities to in several innings. But other than that, we still put up 7 runs. Not as many hits as we've been getting, but we did hit some balls hard. So end of the day, yeah. I mean, we knew this game wasn't going to be easy. I mean, anybody in our conference can beat anybody, and we knew that was going to be the case today. We had to come out and play well, and we just didn't want too many outs in a couple of innings.
Considering the early start, were you confident looking around the ballpark that the guys were ready to go today?
I had no question. They're ready. We practiced early yesterday. They were ready for this game. We just again made a costly defensive mistake or two, and that hurt us.
How much does it sting a little extra knowing the momentum this team kind of coming into this series and the chance to make a run?
I mean, it stinks. We've been playing good, and it's a little disheartening, but that doesn't diminish anything we've accomplished the last month and a half, and we're still a very capable team. And like I said, you never know what's going to happen. All we can control is go out and play well on Thursday against Oregon State, and see where we go from there.
You said I was thinking about him, but I haven't seen Lance shot at 2 or 3 times he seems to do it. What does it do in the dugout?
Well, I mean, he's a spark plug. He's a guy that gets guys going, and based on timing of the game right there, I knew we were 8 runs down, and we had to put our best offense in there to try to catch up, and it almost worked out.
Is starting Tobias at third something you would consider for Thursday?
I'm not sure yet.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Thanks, Coach.